Welcome back. One and all, Binding of Isaac, File 3 completion. Let's do things. Not greed mode, we'll do a challenge this time, and this is going to be one of the most fun challenges in the game. One of the most, you know, you probably heard what happened with the music there. Notice how instead of there being a timer counting up, there is a timer counting down. Yep. You have to do this within a time limit. And of course, everything is sped up like the broken stopwatch. I don't think we've shown that off, but things are fast, things are happening. Not good things. And we're very likely to die. I mean, just look at this. But of course, my own movement speed is pretty high as well. Actually, you know what? No, it's not. Only the enemies are sped up, so I don't know why I was under the misconception that my own physics were accelerated. Because they're not. Now we're gonna be at the speed cap. Yeah, alright. Well, let's see what we got for us on the next floor then. Devil deals, big plays. I could waste a little bit of time doing this. We could maybe get a good shop item? Nope. Not in the cards for us. So be it. Yeah, spider bite, not worth it. Thanks though. Please. Please. No, you will not fart me away with your strange physics warp. Be gone. Get out of here. Alright, good job. Let's pop this big old bustule, shall we? No! Not allowed to do this. Very high likelihood of dying here. The spiders move at inconceivable speeds. Uh-oh, speaking of moving at inconceivable speeds, the trite is going to be blasting along here. Yikes, yeah, we can't do anything here. I reckon death is about to befall us. I really wish we had a high shot speed at the very least, you know? To get our tears to touch these really skittishy boys. No, sirree! Actually, we lived. How much longer can we live? Well, we got a heart, which is pretty nice. Might as well go for this golden key. Yeah, the time limit is quite strict. That's always a fun time. Yeah, good luck making this devil deal, bub. No. No, we're already at the speed cap. Heck right off. Yeah, no, this is it. This is it, Luigi. Restart. We're doing it. We're scumming. Let's find a nice carry item. Spider Babby is not that one. Stay tuned to where I probably am just going to cut ahead to the good stuff. Smell you later. I mean, this could be worth something. Right? Holy Mantle, fantastic item. But, is a defensive presence really what we need for this challenge? I guess we'll find out. I mean, look at these guys. They can shoot through their own friends, because why not? Please. It's gonna take a little bit getting used to all this new range that enemies have. Hierophant. That's nice. I'll save those for the onset of the next floor. Please, sir. Please, sir. Don't be hopping in this general direction. But yeah, if we don't get DPS fast, we're going to be wallowing in a whole world of misery. Alternatively, some kind of orbital that we can brute force the enemies with. I don't know why I went back and grabbed it. Whatever. Oh my gosh. Champion Ragman who spawns all of his friendly boys. Yeah, this is not going to end well. There goes our Holy Mantle. But, now we can just pick off the stragglers here. Get them out of here. They're not too, like, offensively oriented. They won't hop directly towards you, but they're still scary with all those fast freaking orbitals they're gonna shoot. Like, they just kind of hop around aimlessly. So I appreciate that, at the very least. And we've spent way too much time on this floor, so it does not bode well. We got DPS. It's a start. It's not revolutionary, but it means something. Holy Mantle, free curse rooms, let's go. Nice. Bonus HP. Sure, if this was a standard run, we would be sitting quite pretty. But this is not a standard run. Not by any sense. I mean, yeah, sure, they give you basic Naked Isaac. Standard in that way. They give you normal floors, they give you item rooms. But the entire clock speed of the game has been modified in such a fashion as to make it, by definition, non-standard. I think we can all agree on that. Please. I mean, just look at this shot speed. It's like a whole new game. Wow! He actually predicted my movement. Oh, I see you down there, Spider. You want to try something funny? Listen to this video at half speed. Watch a drunken lunatic try to play through the game successfully. That, at least you can get some entertainment out of this whole debacle. Where's the other trite? I need him. I need him gone. I need him out of here. That's good. It's good. This is friend zone. Okay. It's an orbital. I was asking for an orbital, but this is not what I had in mind, particularly. Sure, allows me to attack around walls, yes. Got that right. But it's not very strong. It takes, like, an actual non-negligible amount of time to kill a single roundworm. So, how about that, huh? Hey, at least Littlehorn is basically unchanged with this. I like that. The ball, kind of annoying. Distant Admiration would be really nice. Great. Range upgrade. Now is where... Okay, it's Krampus. Yeah, not what I'm looking for. A dodge worthy of a god. It's like there's some weird hitbox shenanigans going on there. His Brimstone attack, unchanged. That's nice. Look at how deliberate those patterns are. Yep, he got me. My first real damage. Lump of coal. We're already down by almost 5 minutes, so this does not bode well. Alright. You know what's unique about this? Thanks to Holy Mantle, what happens when you reach the clocked amount of time is the game starts dealing you damage at a regular interval. With our Holy Mantle, if we're clearing out rooms fast enough, we can avoid that damage entirely. Frick off, Mushroom! You have no purpose here. But yeah, if we make it to each room before we take another hit of damage, then we'll have successfully conned the game out of its own shenanigans. At least I think so. Unless it bypasses all invulnerability checks. In which case, well, they've thought of everything. Sure, unlock golden chest without keys. Pretty nice. Don't like this very much. Yeah, those bullets. Can't really predict how they're going to spawn. Done a pretty good job so far, but... aside from that... I really wish that Isaac himself was sped up, because we really need increased DPS to make much use of anything here. Otherwise, we will find ourselves straggling behind this time limit. It's too sharp, with an unboosted Isaac. Without having a carry item worthy of the most standard of racing participants. The speedrunners, something you'd really hold R for. Holy Mantle is sadly not that, unless you're the Lost. That's a matter for another day. Get out of here! I will not humor these leeches with my presence. These drowned boys, be gone. The evasive maneuvers of those hosts. Disgusting stuff. Alright, Devil Room. Let's go. Rag freaking Mega. I hate this man more than anything on the planet. Somehow there's our damage. Wow. Good orbital usage. Okay, here's the DPS I was asking for. Here it is! There it is! We have redeemed ourselves by some grace of God. Thank you, Satan. Thank you very much. Let's go back for our item room No, we can't go back for our item room. What are you thinking? Get the hell out of here. You have a time limit to adhere to. Even with Brimstone, you're gonna have to make some pretty lickety-split pacing. Ideally, yes, we would respawn as Dark Judas. There's a cursor right here, so we can kind of do that. Yes, and with all these hearts, let's go. Crunch. Crunch, we're wasting valuable time, but it's gonna be worthwhile, trust me on this. Just about done. Also, we're not losing any Devil Deal chance by doing this, which is very nice. Because we were solely riding on Soul Hearts. Alright, we have 12 damage, we have Brimstone, we have Lump of Coal too, which is really nice with Brimstone. I think they made that work with Afterbirth. If you're playing here on Rebirth, bad news, bub. There is no Lump of Coal Brimstone synergy. Book of Revelations. We can enhance our friendly meat or bandage. It's a bandage. Spoiler alert. We have like no consumables, because we have not been clearing many rooms at all. Great, I am loving life. I have the lust for life. I would like a key to enter that item room. Ha! Thank you so much, Holy Mantle. Holy Mantle just is... Holy Mantle, I had faith in you, and it paid out in the most valuable of ways. I can't thank you enough for this. Always have trust in Holy Mantle. Goodbye, War. No, gifts for me. I kind of want to go back, I really do want to go back and, you know, get the item room open. I omitted it last floor, but we're kind of catching up here. Like, we're halfway done through the game and we're already on, more than halfway done with the floor clearings. Although, to be fair, the later floors do take longer. Okay, yeah, that's it. There's no keys. If we come across a key, naturally, we'll take it. But until then, we have no keys. I could go for some tasty gnocchi right about now. Get some, delicious cuisine from Mama Italia. Welcome to my pasta palace. Pasta power! Send them the pasta power. Dark Judas. Go and wreck face. We could take... I don't think that tooth trinket works with, Brimstone, sadly. I don't think even the regular tooth item, the, what is it called? The one that... Dude! Taurus with max speed? We're not at max speed. This is a mistake. But it actually gives us a chance to fire off one Brimstone as we enter the room, which is phenomenal, actually. So, you know what? This is a perfect situation to be in. We have our Brimstone charge ready. As soon as we enter the room, Taurus will activate and simultaneously allow us to fire our Brimstone. Gorgeous! That's really nice. And of course, we can use our orbital to finish off these things. Fantastic stuff. And, best thing about Taurus, we're going to be immune to all damage for the majority of most rooms, which again allows us to bypass the time limit, should we so choose. Oh, this does not count as a combat room, huh? Weird. I can also keep using the Book of Revelations. This is a mom fight, so I'm not going to get any horseman. I know there's one more keeper head over here. Please. You gotta. Yeah, let's go. Oh, she avoided all of our attempts to use the Brimstone. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. You know what? Fine. It's all good. So we can fire that off now. Might as well take our Polaroid. We are well equipped. Dare we do boss rush? No. I mean, yes, I kind of want to, but there's nothing particularly good here. Yeah, alright. That seals the deal. Downwards. We have how much time? A lot of time! 6 minutes to do both womb floors. With this build. Normally that would be a little bit of a dubious situation to be in. But not with us, not today. Wait, are we at max speed now? Oh, because we're a whore! So we're gonna have to really charge up our Brimstones. Yeah. Feels good to be able to do these optional challenge rooms, though. Chub, are you fast? You're no match for my Brimstone, I'm sorry. That's just the way it be. So here's our final horseman. Dare we take this bandage piece? I'd rather not. Don't need to. A level 3 bandage girl isn't going to do much for us. I'm going to actually ignore this bandage that we get. I'm sorry. That's how it's going to be. I know it's a little anti-fun. 2 of these rooms directly adjacent to each other. Beautiful game design. 10 out of 10. Oh, very nice. With the receding end of my brimstone, I managed to cause destruction. Please, Guts. Guts! Alright. Very good. Very good. That's a sack room. Okay. The more you know. Yo. Please touch my fly. Please touch my fly. Ah, darn it. Bandage girl. Yo! Good hitbox, dude. Out of the way. We have a time limit to make. What's up here? Nothing special. Well, okay. We also have Holy Mantle, so even if we touch enemies as we're leaving our Taurus, we will activate the Holy Mantle instead of taking an actual hit, which is very tasty. Actually, I didn't even need to do this, but you know. That worked out because we got a Soul Heart out of those fires. The starting room was moved there. That does not intimidate me one bit. Alright, so we're going to just leave here. Charge up your brimstone. Get it ready for the conquest. Oh, it's conquest! It's not even death. Well, fancy that. We're already at the max speed. This horse isn't going to help us a lot. It will give us flight, actually. You know what? We don't need any Book of Revelations no longer. We're good to go. Utero 2, let's go. Oh, okay. Go ahead. Yeah, having flight is going to be pretty nice. I guess we'll check the archive. Nothing special. Except for a cursed chest, which actually worked out pretty nice to our name. Oh, hello, Blast Assist room. You know what? Get zapped, boys. That didn't work out as well as I was hoping. I think that is meant more for bosses, similarly to the, what's it called? The White Death Beam, the holy crack the sky business. That's right. Oh, hello, Infamy. Even more defensive items. Yes, we're good on the offense front, so you know exactly how to cater to my needs, game. I appreciate that. Please touch my bandage. Touch my infected, friendly little bandage girl. Thank you very much. Honestly, it can't get much more infected than Lust itself, so... yeah. I'm sorry, bandage girl, that was very offensive. I just wanted to, you know, scream at the Lusts. I don't mean any disrespect. You've been a great boon to me, bandage girl. Along with Taurus's natural damage, we're doing some pretty good things with your big fat face. Range up? That's cute. Thank you. Don't have any... whoa! Whoa! Hey! Hey! Hold up! Alright. There we go. Goodbye, Chub. We're at 2 minutes and 50 seconds. We're already on Utero 2, so safe to say we are good to go. Utterly beautiful. Oh, hello. Hey! This is the worst idea I've ever come up with. But you know what? I'm a bad enough dude. We have to get the freaking Holy Mantle out of there. This is actually the worst idea I've ever come up with in my entire life. Why am I doing this? Stop this. But it's oh so fun. Oh my gosh. At least, like... okay, get like an angel item, sure. Whatever, man. But don't go to the dark room. Are you a madman? I'm a madman. But don't. There's no need. You're just wasting your time. We got a sensor out of it. Heck yeah. Slows down bullets nearby to actual reasonable speeds. See that? They're back to normal, baby. There's a key piece. We have Holy Mantle. We're basically unkillable. You give me the Bible? You have the audacity to give me a Bible here? I don't need this one bit. Here's our first angel fight. Uriel has found himself deceased. Just about done here. This is what's such a waste of time. I'm not even going to be able to teleport to the floor, so... really nothing to be done. Unless we get, like, a nice amount of Soul Heart influx, which is very unlikely. Because we abandoned our Book of Revelations on the previous floor, well, you know what it was. It was a nice opportunity to waste some time, and maybe witness the timer mechanic in action. The boss is that way, dude. Yeah, but there could be a Soul Heart. Or there could be real HP. That works too. 1 minute. Only got 1 minute to save the world. Dude. You got anything for me? No, you got fucking bum friend? Apologies for my language there. I'm just a little bit... I'm a little shocked in that he had the courage to throw a bum friend in my direction when all I needed was an HP upgrade. But hey, the game has been so nice to me in other respects that I can't complain at all. And all it would have done is fueled my nonsensical rampage towards the Dark Room, which is the last thing I need for this challenge. I really should not be trying that at all. Just an experiment in the limits of human absurdity. Well, we're going to come to our correct end here. Chance of dying is non-negligible, but also pretty negligible. There we go! That's the speed challenge. Just another lesson in holding R. Now, get out of jail free card. Not the most immediately useful of cards, but the unlocking criteria, or what it does for you, is the Mega Satan door in the Dark Room of the chest. It will open that. It's literally a one-time use dad's key. So, if we find one of those, we can get ourselves some free Mega Satan credit. It could help with the post-it note unlockages. And now, since that went so well, let us move onwards to the other challenge I had in mind, which I am looking up now, is Pride Day, that's right. Okay, Pride Day. Let's do it. Let's do it. Gorgeous stuff. So we start with the Rainbow Worm, we start with $3 bill. We have normal paced run. There's no item rooms, mind you, so we're gonna have to be a little bit more careful with the early game. We need to guarantee devil deals, or angel deals. Funny as that may be. Hello, imp. You're feared, so you can't even shoot me, which is honestly pretty sad. Sorry, I've never seen you in such a pathetic situation in life before, but it's a devious thrill of mine to see you so low. When you have been such a pain to me in the past, I get such a beautiful sensation of schadenfreude there. Get out of here. What's with the troll bombs, huh? You're gonna enact your revenge on me, game, after having such a beautiful run last time? I can't blame you, but I'm going to persevere. I will survive. I will hold my head up high. Please, give me this half heart. Oh man, these webs. Starting with 1.0 speed, it's a new low for me, today at least. After starting with I've been spoiled. 1.75 speed on the previous run was gorgeous. Even though everything else is sped up. I mean, yeah, kinda had to happen. Rainbow Babby, how do you do? Why don't we get fruitcake? I really like a fruitcake. This challenge should start you off with a fruitcake, should it not? That's a rainbow-themed item. I don't see the aversion to fruitcakes here. Edmund, please, give me a fruitcake. Jesus Juice, good start. Any soul rocks anywhere? Check the big room, there could be soul rocks. There's no time limit on this challenge, so, you know, take it easy, take it nice and slow. Sure, there's a slight semblance of a time limit for the video to have a nice, relatively palatable episode length, but, you know, I don't care that much. We'll put our safety above the comfort of those viewing from home. Besides, who knows, maybe you're viewing in a nice, relaxing spot, maybe a nice bedtime sort of environment. Just chilling, winding down for the evening, hanging out with you, yourself, and thine own existence. Okay, so, no marked rocks, huh? No marked rocks, that is the position we find ourselves in. Super secret? Very nice. Black hearts, he's done it. Let us carry on. Grab those and be on our merry way. Essentially guaranteed devil deal. Slurp. Ah, tasty. Refreshing Aquafina. Whoa, whoa, you're gonna have to get out of here before... Oh, beautiful. That worked out quite nicely. We have enhanced base DPS thanks to the Jesus Juice. The range upgrade also doesn't hurt. It'll make our #1 rolls all that much better. In case, I don't know if I have fully demonstrated $3 bill on this save file, but it kind of toggles between some classic vanilla items. We got Spoonbender right here. We have whatever the heck. This is Proptosis, so not necessarily vanilla Isaac items, also some Rebirth editions. But yeah, this is, right now we have, what is it? Ouija board for the Spectral Tears. Pretty fun stuff. And sometimes you can get the mysterious liquid, as these green splotches are indicating. Not bad in the least. Check 'em. Little Horn! Welcome back, Little Horn. Fancy seeing you here. We got Death's Touch for this guy, which is kind of nice. Oh, number 1. Very good. Number 1 with Hookworm, kind of increasing us some range. That's pretty cool. Yo, these are some pretty juicy balls. I think that was Pulse Worm from the Rainbow Worm, giving us some nice wub-wubs. Stem cells for some permanent shot speed increase. We could establish Devil Precedent here, or we could try for an Angel Root. Let's see what this Demon Beggar has for us. It's a caffeine pill, which is a speed upgrade, which gives me a nice feeling of increased morale. Let's march onwards without the Devil's temptations riding on our back. We'll enter the catacombs naked and afraid, largely, but we'll be pretty good in other aspects. Good secret room, very lucky. Maybe try to bolster your chances here. We don't have Holy Mantle anymore, so you can't be too complacent. Excuse me, Keeper. Wow, you're one beefy individual. You did me some damage. That's fine, though. We have a very thick layer of Soul Hearts. You know what would be nice? Another Book of Revelations set up like last time. And then we can exploit some self-sacrifice rooms to get some cool little angel items. I would be a big fan of that. Get a load of the shot speed on that. We must have had Whipworm active. Cool Whipworm. He's a pretty cool worm. Won't be the first to admit. Whipworm is somewhat of a strange trinket because normally you don't want a lot of shot speed, but it can save you in some situations. Like if you have Eve's Mascara, then you definitely want a shot speed upgrade. And then Eve's Mascara is effectively purely a DPS upgrade, and that's nice to have. Pop this worm. Because yeah, normally Eve's Mascara, without the shot speed downgrade, it's actually definitely worth your while. As long as you can tolerate having a low fire rate. There's some psychological aspects to that that can be understandably annoying to work with. Kind of unmitigable, but I've been a pretty big proponent of Eve's Mascara for a long time now, so I like to keep up that opinion whenever I have the opportunity. Regardless, though, we don't even have Eve's Mascara. That's not particularly relevant here. What froze him? We have a frozen tier? Ooh, yes please. Let's get some humbling bundle stuff going on here. I should have, you know, reloaded that coin so he gained the bonus. Oh well. There we go. He dropped 4 cents for us. That's quite nice. We could take the Bible. We could kill Mom with it. Now here's the thing. We want to kill Mom with the Bible on a normal run, so we can unlock the Halo. That's something that I still have not done, and it's kind of silly that I've waited this long. Doing it on a challenge run will not count towards that Halo unlock, sad as it may be. Hello? The Fallen? What kind of bounties have you in store for us, Mr. Fallen? Could it be a Brimstone? Could it be a Mama's Knife? Actually, Mama's Knife would be pretty anti-fun here. It'd be not very thematic with this challenge. But you know, that's fine. Oh, it's a Lord of the Pit! Very nice support item, don't mind if I do. Give me some more speed, give me some flight. We got an Angel Room. We got Circle of Protection. This is not going to go onto our collection, but it's a nice thing to have regardless. You know, defensive item. Let's pop this Angel statue, give ourselves some Angel Precedent. Oh, yes, please ride the fires. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm sure we took some damage, but we got the Angel. We got old Uriel stuck inside this flaming mess. And that is A-O good. Great. Take that key piece. Be on our way. No item rooms. Gotta remember that. Oh, was there something else we wanted in the shop? The Bible, right? We really don't need that. Would be nice for Bookworm, don't get me wrong, but we already have flight now, so its primary purpose is a moot point now. And killing Mom shouldn't be that much of an issue at all. Marked rocks. This is usually a room pretty rife with marked rocks, but that is not the case for us here, sadly. Also, half-price curse rooms, thanks to our flight capabilities. Always nice to have. Dude, how are these guys both still alive, huh? That did it. That did it for us very nicely. What makes you larger? I mean, we had a caffeine pill, so we were pretty emaciated to start with, so I can't be angry about that. We're just back to the default size now. Yo! Ministro! Stop messing with me, dude. I don't like that. Your tiny little bullets are oh so tricky to navigate. Oh, tiny Proptosis tears, watch out. Will they ever fix Proptosis with Rainbow Worm? Or not Rainbow Worm, but $3 bill? My guess is no, if it's been this long. Normally Proptosis like doubles the size of your tears to make up for the fact that it depends solely on the size of your tears in the first place. But that does not happen when it is called by our friendly $3 bill. Which is really annoying. Basically nerfs you for a couple of seconds straight. Range-wise. The damage is fine. The damage still has been applied. All these Yera runes, by the way, of course you can't Yera a Yera. But we can go and double the shop, that's for sure. We can go ahead and double maybe some angel runes. If that kind of thing is on the plates for us. There's a box of friends. We could double our Rainbow Baby and maybe even our key piece. I don't think it works that way. Rainbow Baby, sure. Key piece, no. So yeah, box of friends, not necessary. Go back for another Yera before you forget. Just, you know, just some friendly advice. Also get this bomb that you somehow left behind. It was in the corner of the room, so I can't really be blamed for that. Use your strength first before you go Yeraing about. Maybe we'll get a Devil Room, despite having a little bit of extra Angel precedent. It is still a 37.5% chance. Beyond our, you know, tiny roll in the first place to even earn one. Alright. Coins. Circle of Protection actually did some things for us there. As you can see, what Circle of Protection does, it has a very small chance to deflect some enemy bullets back towards them, with added homing capabilities, which can be pretty decent for bullet hell bosses like the Hush or It Lives. But it doesn't really deflect enough bullets to actually be much of a safety net, sadly. Gertie, how about you get some psychic deflections activated, huh? Oh, is this Spammer Gertie? No, standard Gertie. None of those bullets worked for us, sadly. Oh, number 1, beautiful DPS increase. Thank you for that. We lost our number 1, that's fine. We're almost done with Gertie. She's coming along, 25% HP. Still not a single instance of the Circle of Protection. It looks like Circle of Protection was sort of created as an antithesis to Maw of the Void. Sadly, it's a heck of a lot more useless. Alright, so we could bring the Strength card with us, or we could bring a Yera like a smart boy. Absolutely inclined to go with the latter. Hey, secret room? Absolutely. Unknown pills. Let's try it out. Telepills brings us back to the Yera realm, which I can't complain about. There we go. We do have 1 free Yera credit. I don't really care that much to try and use it wisely. It would be like doubling 1 double penny, which is 2 extra cents. It's not nothing, but also it's pretty much nothing. Explosive diarrhea. I was the victim of my own diarrhea. I'm sorry. You have betrayed me, my anal cavity. I don't know if I can ever forgive you for that. Nah, it's good. I forgive you. I already got some balls of steel. We're all good. We're all good. That'll do it. The day my butt went psycho, the day my butt bestowed his forgiveness unto me. Secret sequel to this classic Australian literature masterpiece. Please. I implore you to melt from being on fire, thank you. Get your skin peeled off in a rather chemical-y fashion. Well, no, it's burn damage, it's not chemical peel. It's good. We're all good in that respect. Check these. Pretty decent sack. A surprise visit from the Sack Genie. We get another luck upgrade, too. Sacks are pretty rare outside of things like Sackhead or Sack of Sacks. I don't think we've even unlocked Sack of Sacks yet. So that's not exactly in the cards for us. Oh! He spawned a bullet and it was reflected back towards him. Got him! Happened again, apparently. No, actually, I think that's Rainbow Baby spawning, homing little Steven shots, so my bad. Yo, where are the special rooms? There's so many giant rooms, I can't keep track of what's going on here. By the way, please no Explosivo. We are in close quarters. Oh, no homing, or no spectral shots. Gonna have to live like that for a little while. Okay. Check the closet. Could be some goodies in here. Nope, just a fat globin. Get out of here, bub. Don't want you. Don't want you. Topping off on soul hearts. Not bad, not bad. Another luck upgrade. Beautiful. Fantastissimo. Oh, fatty, fatty, fatty. Yo! Hopper, I'm gonna need you to clear the premises. We got a boss fight to inspect. Also a shop, maybe, somewhere? Anywhere? I'd really like a shop. We're making pretty good boss rush time because we don't have any item room obligations tying us down. So let's go ahead. We don't even need to make boss rush, but we could maybe find something tasty inside. Ideally, we'd have a teleport card, if that were the case. To con the ever-loving heck out of boss rush. Oh look, we can get a whipworm for real. We can pile that on top of our rainbow worm thanks to the aid of the belly button. Normally the rainbow worm is undroppable. And it still is. But thanks to belly button we can have a secondary trinket. So that's very nice. So we'll give whipworm a chance to prove its worth. Normally I'm a pretty big proprietor of enhanced shot speed because it allows your tears to reach your target faster. And you can be more accurate. But also it knocks them back, so it's kind of a double-edged sword. And now we have a chance to rock Mom's box, so... I mean, Whipworm is going to be insane now. We have over 2 shot speed, which is just nuts. Should have Yera'd these, but, you know, whatever. This is only depth 1. We have another shop awaiting us in the near future. And we could potentially Yera something nice, like a womb... Not a womb, what am I thinking of? A angel deal, with some eternal hearts, perhaps, or just soul hearts, even. I don't know how much we are finding a need for those. Our HP is a mystery entirely. He's coming from that side, we're all good. This shot speed is actually insane, though. Get a load of this, huh? Yo! Rude! Very rude. Not the kind of feeling I'd like to be experiencing at this moment. We're finally experiencing a little bit of a hurt for DPS. Looking for some tears. I mean, we're gonna get advantage out of this. No, no ifs, ands, or buts about that. Finally, we can fight war mano a mano, which is not a good idea because he will intercept us around the corner. Oh, it worked out. We've so far avoided his onslaughts. Come on, Bob. Alright, we got a meet. Not bad at all. Yes! Just what I needed! Perfecto! Let's bomb you. Let's take your bountiful reward. Thank you, Sacred Heart. Oh no, our shot speed went down to 1.9 instead of anything, instead of being in the doubles, in the 2 region. Okay, in all seriousness though, drop your Whipworm. You don't need it anymore. We've evolved beyond the need for such frivolities as a Whipworm. We have Sacred Heart now. That's all there is to it. That is the centralizing feature of our run. Yo, did I just take 2 hits there? I guess we'll find out soon enough. Gabriel, stop wandering around. I need you dead. I wish I had not bombed those 2 fires in the middle. I should have left 1 alive, so that we could at least experience self-immolation from the angel's perspective. Oh well. We're still on time for boss rush, looking for a teleport card, so we can actually gain an item room item. I know, right? What concept. No item room here, just a boss. That's fine. You can barely even tell these are Sacred Heart shots. They look so tiny. There we go, now we're back in business. Bad trip! Oh noes! Whatever will I do? I lost 1 heart. It's not a daily run. You can't kill me. You can't hurt me. 1 single bad trip is not enough to get me into the annoyed... Oh, hello, cracked dice. We could theoretically reroll our stats a whole lot. Look at all these Yera runes. This is pretty nuts. Again, can't Yera a Yera, so that's out of the picture. Oh man, look at this homing, piercing strangeness. How odd indeed. Quite the delicious bounty of goods here. Pick up that coin. Got some more Yeras. That's all fine and dandy. Get out of here, Mom's dead hand. There's only 1 in this room. We are full, clear, good to go. Right, I keep forgetting the Halo of Protection will not deal actual damage to enemies, so, you know, be a little wary. Good bullet reflections, though. Can't complain. You know what? I'll humor you. You dropped this, which gave me a Guppy's head, which is not a bad choice, honestly. Because we have pretty high base damage. Those flies would be doing some pretty good stuff for us. By the way, cracked dice. Actually, you know what? Let's stop riding the cracked dice dream. If our stats get rerolled, they'll get rerolled, so be it. It's a little ironic that we get cracked dice here, because... Actually, will it even do the D8 effect if I have not unlocked the D8 yet? That is an excellent question. That is actually a valid question. I'm not sure what the case is. My guess is, yes, it will, because it's independent of actual unlocking of the dice. But that might not be the truth. But yeah, the D8, as you might suspect, is the item that lets you reroll your stats. Kind of weighs them similarly. It's kind of like Libra in a way, is that it considers the sum total of all your stats, and then rearranges stats based on how those are weighed internally. It's like you could dump everything and gain maximum speed, for instance. Not a good roll, that would be, but it's a possibility. We could take Fanny Pack, and therefore our self-inflicted damage in the name of cracked dice could have even more benefit by procuring some consumables. But again, I shouldn't be prioritizing that very much at all. We're supposed to keep farming up trinkets here. Maybe we could find a Cancer. We have not unlocked Curved Horn yet, but Cancer is good, and Cracked Crown would be utterly fantastic. 18 minutes. We still don't have a teleport card, though. Looking for one of those. Did the shop have cards for sale? I don't even remember. Listen, bub. Don't need your help. Little beggar. You don't have the exact items we're looking for. Where is the shop? Oh, it's over there. Sorry about that. Let's make our way back to the shop. Yes, actually. Empress, that's not a teleport card. Lazy Worm. Oh, Flat Penny. Don't mind if I do. We can also buy another one of these. Oh, here we go. Free Holy Mantle. Now we're talking. Sorry, Key Penny, but you're gonna have to wait. You know what? Bring the Empress. We don't really need Hera at this point. By the way, you're gonna want to be able to check your Angel Room if you have the chance, so, you know, keep that in mind. And if we actually end up doing Boss Rush, we're gonna want to keep this Empress for then. But none of these things are looking very likely. We're spending way too much time just hanging out. But we have a Meat Cube. This should not be taking long at all. I think Blue Mom has more base HP than other Mom variants. But aside... Wow! We lost our Holy Mantle. I forgot about that. We still have our Holy Mantle. Wait for her foot to next drop, and we will be able to damage her greatly. You know, any year now. Why are you doing this to me? This is sad. We're gonna miss Boss Rush. Oh well. Well, now we can check our Angel Room. Oh, no Angel Room. That's fine then. Take a Polaroid. Whatever. Move out. We lost 73 range there? How did that even happen? We must have had a range upgrade effect from our $3 bill paired with the Tapeworm trinket from our Rainbow Bar. That's pretty wacky. That is indeed pretty wacky. Yo. Brain. These are not brains, these are guts. My apologies. Seriously, though. Oh, very good. I'm liking these deflections, thanks to Mom's box. Still not very much for us. Not very beneficial. A little bit of recoil damage doesn't hurt, but... Ooh, Filigree Feather. Is it worth losing our, you know, little bonus from a, the wooden cross? Not yet. But we will replace our wooden cross before we make it to our Angel Room. Or what may be an Angel Room. You know, it's not guaranteed. You guys want to shoot some more bullets? I'm ready to deflect. Oh my goodness. Damage is not as good as this... The damage is pretty fine, but the low tier rate is not. We've not gotten a single Tears upgrade as far as I can remember. We actually got Tears down from the Sacred Heart, so... It's not all it's chalked up to be. It comes close, but it's not all. Sacred Heart alone is not fully able to carry a run. Because yeah, outside of Sacred Heart, I don't think we had one TPS upgrade. It was Jesus Juice. All right, but yeah. Yup. Check for the shopkeeper. Never mind. That's not a secret room. Could this be a secret room? Perhaps. It was. It was. That's not a shopkeeper. That's a key beggar. Sure, I could have fed him some keys, but buddy, not looking for what you have to offer. There we go. Super secret room. Nice find. Not good contents, but a nice find nonetheless. We don't need to Empress here. It could be helpful, but we don't need to. I mean, look, we're pretty much actually handling him with great finesse. This Teratoma has been fully excised. Operation success. We got a Devil Room. Well, that's fun. I mean, we have Whore of Babylon, but we have no means of activating it without, you know, trading away 10,000 HP. I'd really like to keep our Angel deal alive, just on the off chance we can actually find one, you know? Yeah, so, moving on. Oh, Super Secret Rock. I'm pretty decent at finding these in the womb, because they're quite easy to spot. But, outside of the womb, no thanks. I've never found one. Don't think I ever will. So, here we've reached our, we've come across the final floor of our adventure. Please. Does, like, crossing the bullets multiple times over the threshold allow them to be re-triggered? I don't know. Kind of feels like it. Like if we just kind of back and forth oscillate around. Maybe. Not sure myself. Does high luck allow you to have more chances getting the effect of the Circle of Protection? Perhaps. Perhaps indeed. Well, the Proptosis is pretty clutch. I mean, it's still bad, but it's kind of clutch. You know? Give our damage a nice little boost. Well, that was not elegant. You know, to say the least. Oh, hello. We're done. I'm fairly certain we'll be able to survive the Mom's Heart fight. I mean, look at these freaking return shots courtesy of the Circle of Protection. That's awesome. Keep the number 1 active. I'm gonna need that. I am feeling like a number 1. Don't know about you guys, but gonna get 2 challenges done here. It's gonna be pretty nice. Be gone, eyeball. So Mom's Heart is going to be pumping all sorts of bullets in our direction, which means they can be sent back to her. And I think they might be proportional to our own damage, which is quite nice. Maybe. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, really? That's just sad. Yep. I believe they are. Regardless, no devil deal, no nothing. We got an extra wiggle worm. That's awesome. Claim it! Unlock your D8 once and for all. What a beautiful item. Maybe we'll find one of those in Greed Mode. It's fairly common in the Greed Mode item pool, and that will help us out a lot. You'll see soon enough. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, perhaps leave a like down there. I'll see you next time with, again, another Greed Mode run. And until then,